So in this video today, we're going to talk about how pornography is destroying your mind, whether you want to believe it or not. Now, there's people out there in the world that may sit there and say, ain't nothing wrong with watching porn, you know what I'm saying? It's normal, it's regular, this, that, and the third. But then you also have people like me that's here to tell you that it's not normal, it's not regular, and you need to stop watching it. Now, this video won't be too long. Before I do start the video off, I want to give a huge shout out to anybody that's new to the channel. I also want to give a huge shout out to anybody that's been retaining their life force energy. You know what I'm saying? That's really been taking semen retention serious. Now, in order for you to really truly get retention down packed and really, elevate on this journey and level up, you need to get in the habit of no longer, you know what I'm saying? When I say not, I mean no longer, watching these websites. And you really need to get in the habit of, really wanting better for yourself and becoming, who you're supposed to become. Now, in today's society, you feel me, a lot of people may not be so aware of the effects and how, it messes up your mentality. Now, I'll be the first to tell you that for those of you that's not new to the channel, you guys know that I had this addiction when it came down to watching these sites since I was, pretty much a kid. And if you are new, well, now you know. Now, I know that it really took a lot of my creative juices away. And I also know that it took a lot of my confidence away. I used to be a person that really used to rely on it, And I'll be honest with you guys, like, that was a lot of us, what I'm saying, before we found out about, retention. And relying on something, knowing that it's not really going to benefit you, is where you really got to, ask yourself, like, how in any way, shape, or form has this helped me out in life? Now, you might have some people sit there and say, well, you could watch these sites so that you can learn, some new positions. Or you could watch these sites so that, you don't make that bad decision when it comes down to linking somebody. You could just, waste their energy and then go to sleep. And you're perfectly fine. But I need this, this generation of ours. I need, humanity to really wake up and pay attention. You feel me? Like, everything is a battle for your mentality, for your mind. Everything is a battle for your spirit. And these people, created the internet and made these websites free for a reason. Because not only are you paying with your time, but you're literally paying with your energy. You're paying with your life force, You're physically touching yourself to something that isn't really real, And you have to take an outside view of what you're doing. Sometimes you have to learn how to see yourself, like, look at things from the outside in. You're a person. You're about to sit here and watch somebody on a laptop that doesn't even know that you exist on the face of the earth. And you're about to sit here and waste your time, waste your energy, and waste your money on somebody that doesn't know you. Like, sometimes, bro, we really don't be that aware of it, or we look at it as, like I said, it's the norm. But it takes a lot of self-discipline and a lot of realization on how fake it is. It takes self-discipline because you don't need to be touching yourself. And we've been addicted to this for years of our life. You know what I'm saying? But you have to really have that discipline and the control. Now, why don't you think you have the self-control? Why don't you want to see how much self-control you truly have? Because I will be the first to tell you that the longer that you stay away from these websites, the better that you will feel. The better internally you will feel. And the more alive you are. Now they want to strip you away of your creative essence. They want to strip you away of mental clarity. They want to strip you away of confidence. They really want you to suffer, but suffer in silence. Erectile dysfunction is not something that should be normal. That's something that's truly embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that you pleasuring your girl for 10, 15 minutes is not pleasure. Let it sink in. Having premature ejaculation shouldn't be normal to us. You know what I'm saying? And you being so stuck in your head that you can't get yourself up because you think that, well, you know that she don't look like the woman that you see on the screen. But yet the woman on the screen, she know exactly what she doing. So now you thinking to yourself, oh, I gotta close my eyes. I gotta think of whatever I gotta think of just to get myself aroused. And then you relive that cycle over and over and over again. And it's whack. You know, I noticed that I had some older people on this channel. Let me know in the comment section below if you're married or anything like that. Because watching these sites will destroy your marriage as well. Point blank period. It's going to destroy your marriage. I'm not married. I'm going to keep it real. But I know that it will destroy your marriage. I know that it will destroy your feel for life. It'll probably destroy the connection that you have with your woman. You'll be so in the wrong state of mind. How many of us have held ourselves accountable for our emotional outburst? I'll be the first to say that I have had numerous amounts of outbursts that didn't bring me anything in life, and it only made me more angry with myself because I should have had more self-control. But now I notice how retention and staying away from these sites and you know, just, you know, holding on to this energy, I noticed how it really keeps you centered. It keeps you more controlled of yourself. It keeps you, you know, grounded. I really noticed it. Like, you got to notice the difference in which, you know, let's just say you get put in a situation where it's like, I have to really be in control of my emotions, and I get to dictate whether this situation affects me or not. Like, it's crazy how retention really puts you in that mind, in that mentality where it's like, wow, like, nah, I'm really in control of it, you know? But there's too many effects to you watching these sites. There's way too many effects, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's destroying you, bro. It's destroying you. It's like you're not really getting the real fulfillment from life that you should be getting. And it's because you're drained of life force energy. Like, all I think about is you know, retaining and allowing my body to take advantage of, you know, the nutrients and the vital, you know, essence that I've always needed within my vessel. And continue to, you know, have, you know, mental clarity and just more energy for life and just more drive and things of that nature, bro. Like, it's a real good feeling, you know. But it takes a real person to really admit to their addiction and to really want to fix it. And I'm here to help you out because I know that it's possible that you can fix your addiction. If I could do it, you could do it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could just stop watching these sites and no longer put my energy towards that, you could do the exact same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let society lead you astray. Do not let society make you think that it's regular and it's perfectly fine. Like, I get it. You feel me? We all, on this planet as human beings, you feel me? We have sex. I get it. But watching it and doing it is two different things. Like, watching it is crazy. Watching it and think that you in the action is crazy. And that goes to show you how powerful the mind is. Like, how can you really feel like you're there? Or how can you really, like, that's crazy. You ever really sat and thought about that? Like, how do it feel so real, but it's so fake? So, just take the time out to really want better for yourself and really want, your mind and your vessel to heal. Take that time for your spirit to, really elevate and grow. And you owe it to yourself to really stop doing yourself harm. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Also leave your comments below. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how your journey has been going and all that good stuff. My apologies for the late, upload. I was out doing Uber Eats, so if I don't upload in the morning, you guys know why. But please make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Hold on. Ha! It's your boy TC Talks. Yes, sir.